no load speed of a 230 volts. 230 volts separately excited motor is 1400. The armature resistance drop and brush drop is completely neglected. Nothing but EB is equals to 230 when the armature resistance drop is neglected. At no load, this is at no load. EB naught, let's take. The field current is kept constant, flux constant, because separately excited. Rated value. The torque of the motor in Newton meter for a armature current of 8 amperes. Torque T they are asking. EB into IA is equals to 2 pi n by 60 into T. What is EB? EB is a 230. IA is a 8. Is a 2 pi n. N is a 1400 by 60 into T. 10, 10, 10, 10. 2 ones are 2 threes are. Right? 2 fours are 2 sevens are. 2 sevens are. So torque T is equals to 23 into 4 into 3. 23 into 4 into 3 divided by, what is this? 22 by 7. 22 by 7 into 7. Is it? Pi into 7 is a 7, 7 gets cancelled, 22, 22 gets cancelled. Sir, this is not 22, 23, sir. Approximation, sir. We can, of course, that is enough for approximation. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus or 12 minus. This is 23, this is 22. So, something value, 1 point is there. So, 12 plus. 12 plus. 12 plus is your answer. If you don't have a confidence, calculate. Okay, na? Let's calculate how much you will get exact answer. Let's try to calculate. What is 23 into 12 divided by 22? Exactly 12.5454. 12.5454 you will get answer. That's it. Simple question, sir. A separately excited 300 volts DC shunt motor. 300 volts. Separately excited shunt motor kya hai, sir? Something is fishy. I think this is 300 volts shunt motor or separately excited 300 volts motor. Whatever flux is constant, okay? Just a separately excited 300 volts DC motor. Under no load condition rotating at 900 RPM. Drawing an armature current of, at no load current, armature current of 2 amperes and armature resistance of 0.5 ohms and leakage inductance they given 0.01 henries. 0.01 henries. Sir, why they given this one? Let's see. Even I don't know. When loaded, the armature current is 15 amperes. Okay, let's take this is separately excited. Otherwise, there is no field current. Okay, na? This is a separately excited. This is not a shunt. Now what they are asking? The speed in RPM. Now they are asking the speed. The speed. What is the answer? The speed directly proportional to EB. Loaded condition is a full load condition to the no load condition is equals to EB by EB naught. What is the full load condition speed? I don't know. No load condition speed is 900. 900. EB at full load. EB at full load. V minus IRA. 300 minus IA is a 15. RA is a 0.5. By no load 300 minus IA is a 2 and RA is a 0.5. The no load current of armature they given, sir. Let's try to calculate. Full load current is equals to 900 times of 300 minus 7.5. 292.5. Is it okay? 7.5. 300 minus 1, 299. 299. If you cancel approximately once or thrice, what is the answer approximately? The answer is 600 and 9 threes are 27. 870. 600 plus 270 plus 2 threes are 6 plus 0.5 nothing but 1.5 like that. 870 877.5 plus, because we given some approximation here. We taken some approximation here. This is, we taken some approximation here. What is that approximation here? 299 once, 299 3 కాదు, 3 plus will be there, right? 877 point. Oh God, 880 is there, 890 is there. Then which is correct? Approximately 880, I think. You should have that much of confidence in approximation. In approximation, I will show you what is exact answer. 900 into 292.5 divided by 299 is a 880.4347. 4347. You should have that much of confidence on that. Again, if you want to calculate completely, it takes still more 15 seconds of extra. That may saves you your job. Okay, next. A 120 volts. Who is this? A 120 volts DC shunt motor takes 2 amperes at no load. 2 amperes at no load. And it takes 7 amperes at full load while running at 1200 RPM. The armature resistance is they given 0.8. Shunt field resistance they given 240. Shunt field resistance 240, nothing but ISH is 0.5, sir. V by RSH. V by RSH 0.5. The no load speed. No load speed to the full load speed. No load speed to the full load speed where the flux is constant. That is EB naught by EB. EB naught by EB. No load speed I don't know. Full load speed is 1200. What is EB naught? What is EB naught? EB naught is equals to V minus IA into RA. IA into RA, which is 119. EB naught is 119. What is EB? EB is V minus IA into RA is a 1 here 3.5. 3.5 nothing but 6.5. 3 9.5 10 320 116.5. So the no load speed is equals to 1200 into 119 by 116.5. Yeah, now do sir approximation. Huh? If you do the approximation, 1241, 1240, 1242, 1239. Chala country unnadu sir. Yes or no? How it is possible? Of course, in GATE exam we have a calculator. That's why we can. Otherwise, it is not possible. What is the answer? 1200 into 119 divided by 116.5. 1225. Something is fishy. 1225. Where is the mistake? Where is the mistake? Is a 120 volts 2 amperes. 120 volts 2 amperes. Yeah. Where is the mistake? Armature current is here. Here it takes 2 amperes at no load. It takes 2 amperes at no load, 7 amperes at full load. Nothing but they given line current, sir. They given line current of 2 amperes and line current of 7 amperes. Not armature current. We need to substitute armature current. What is armature current? If the line current is 2 ampere, shunt current is 0.5. When it is a motor armature current is equals to 2.0.5, which is 1.5 times of RA. RA is 0.8. Sorry, I made a small mistake. RA is 0.5. And here also. What is the armature current? The armature current is equals to 7 minus 0.5, which is a 6.5. Is a 6.5 into 8 by 10. Yeah, this is a small mistake here. Now let's calculate. Sir. Is a small mistake here. Let's calculate. 1.5 into 0.8 is a 1.2. 1.2 nothing but 118.8 is a EB naught 118.8. And what is this value? 6.5 into 0.8 is a 5.2. 5.2 nothing but 115 point, right? 114.8. 114.8. Yes, now calculate. Now calculate. What is the answer? 118.8 by 114.8. Don't cancel 0.8.8. Okay, don't cancel. 1200 into 118.8 divided by 114.8 is a 1241.8. Is a 1241.811. 1241.811 is there. Is the first option. Okay, this is what about the speed control. Mostly there is a questions speed control method. Questions from speed control method. Let's calculate this. Let's see. A 5 kilowatts, 200 volts DC shunt motor. Armature resistance is 1 ohm. Shunt field resistance is 100 ohms. Shunt field resistance is 100 ohms, nothing but I know ISH is equal to V by RSH is a 2 amperes. At no load, the motor draws 6 amperes from the 200 volt supply and which running at 1000 rpm. The no load armature current is 6 minus 2, which is equals to 4 amperes. This is at no load combined. What is the total copper losses of the machine? Total copper losses of the machine, IA square RA plus ISH square RSH. IA square RA is a 4 square into 1 plus ISH square is a 2 square into 100. 4 square into 1 is a 16 plus 4 into 100, 400. 416 will be your answer. 416 will be your answer. What is total copper losses they asked? Not armature copper losses, not field copper losses. Be careful. Simple question, sir. A DC series motor with a resistance between the terminals is 1 ohm. Resistance between the terminals nothing but RA plus RAC is a 1 ohm. Running at 800 rpm. Supply voltage is 200 volts. Taking a current nothing but in series machine all the currents are equal. That's why I am taking as a armature current. If the speed is to be limited to 475, we need to control the speed to 475. From the same supply voltage, current, same supply voltage and current, armature current is constant, supply voltage is constant, they given. And additional extra resistance they are asking. How much extra resistance we need to add? What is the answer? The speed directly proportional to EB. Simply, N2 by N1 is equals to EB2 by EB1. Armature current is constant, flux constant. Let's take N2 is a 475, N1 is a 800, EB2. What is EB2? Is a V minus IA is a 15. IA into R plus extra resistance. What is EB1? EB1 is equals to V minus IA into R. R nothing but RA plus RSC they given. 200 minus 15. 200 minus 15 is a 185. This is 200 minus 15 into 1 plus R. We need to calculate R. Can you tell me how much R? This value will come here. 475 into 185 divided by 800 is equals to 200 minus 15 into 1 plus R. Do you have patience to solve this? 5 table. So I am doing directly, sir. Just only this calculations I am doing. 475 into 185 divided by 800 is a 109.8. Now you can do later. So 15 times of 1 plus R is equals to, let's take this is 110. 200 minus 110. 200 minus 110 approximately 90. 200 minus 110 is a 15 ones are 15 six are. 1 plus R is equal to 6 nothing but R is equal to approximately 5 ohms, not exactly. Of course, they given approximation only. Oh, already they given in the question approximately. See, we need to follow the approximation condition, sir. Otherwise, we can't do like a questions. Okay, sir.